Okay, so senior level athlete working out with, kind of mixed in here, right?
Yeah.
And you're helping your partner too. I like that.
Absolutely, always, because it's not always helpful for someone to like just come in and just kind of be hammered, right? And it's also not always my job to just come in and hammer. It's my job to like educate and to teach and to like, hey, we're in this position. Let's figure out together. What's going on. And especially when I don't always get to work with some athletes all the time, right? That's even more important. Like it's a learning experience for them. So that's a prime opportunity for an athlete to learn. Yeah.
Okay, so where are you actually from?
So I'm actually from California.
You're from California, but you live north of
I am
Denver, right?
North of Denver.
North of Denver, right?
Yeah.
How far from like Wyoming or Rocky Mountain National Park? You close?
Well, I'm like where 25 and 36.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not too far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what brings you to why north of Denver?
So, in 2016, my husband got a job up here. He's a graphic designer, does UI UX design, and we knew Colorado Springs. So I was there 2010 to 2016, and so we knew Denver would be in the future for us, just in terms of bigger city, more opportunity, all this stuff. So we moved up to Denver, and I was doing a little bit here and there. I was going to Muscle Farm when Muscle Farm was a thing, and I was wrestling at their practices there. I was going to other fight team wrestling practices, some jiu-jitsu, like just kind of getting just still wrestling, right? Just a little bit here and there, but I knew I needed a shoulder surgery, so that was in the works. And then I just wasn't sure. I wasn't very happy. I wasn't sure if like I wanted to keep wrestling at that time. Like I call it, it's the Olympic slump. Like you don't make the team, and it's difficult, right? Being in that next spot right below. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and then we were in Denver. So that was kind of how it transitioned, and we knew family would be in the picture. So I had my son in 2017, and so meanwhile, while I was pregnant, and I was rehabbing a shoulder surgery. So that was interesting. And
you did that. You were pregnant and rehabbing for your shoulder.
Yes.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
That sounds like. Listen, I have two kids, right? I didn't have them,
right,
but I've seen what goes into that, and that's really a hard thing to do.
It was a little rough, like morning sickness, and I think I was out of my sling, but like rehabbing, and it was interesting. So, but I wasn't sure if I was going to keep wrestling. I wasn't sure where I was at, and it really wasn't until last summer that I started seeing like maybe this is something I want to do. So I started kind of showing up more, finding other situations, and it took a while to find like a full-time training situation. So where I am now is DCO MMA in Westminster, Colorado. So Westminster is just north of us here. And so once I finally got a full-time training situation that makes sense, that I could go to, that I could have someone who's like managing everything, then it was like, this is a real possibility. So that was until last fall.
So listen, you were on my TV.
I was on your TV?
You were on my
No
TV.
way.
Yeah, I saw you on my TV. I was positive. I was
How'd I get here?
I'm like, she's famous. She was on my TV in Ohio, right? So you're on Final X. You make the best of two, and you lose two straight, right? But like, not a lot of the girls and women that are wrestling are mothers.
Yeah, I mean, we've had mothers. For sure.
No, I'm not saying. That's not what I'm saying.
No,
but not a lot of them in our ladder system are mothers.
Right now,
right? How many?
I'm the only mom on our national team. I'm pretty sure. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
I'm sure they will. Trust me, there's comments.
They'll
let you know.
They'll let me know. I think right now I'm the only mom.
But you see my point. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm getting at, right? Like the most important job is raising kids. Like I recognize that. My wife's a full-time teacher. We have two kids, so it's like I really respect that, right? Like so it's like you're trying to find a full-time training situation. You're rehabbing a shoulder, and like obviously the most important thing.
Yeah,
raising a family.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was an emotional thing for all of us. Like I would bring it up to my husband and say, "Hey, what do you think? If I need to do this again, is that okay?" And he's amazingly supportive. He was in my corner at Final X. Like he's all in, obviously. So having that support is huge. So we knew like it had to be a family affair, right? It had to be a whole family thing, which is part of why we're training at DCO MMA with Coach Steven Paparocki and my training partner Kat Paparocki. Why that's so important, because for them it's like a family gym as well. My son comes, he gets to run around. Like how I'm immensely grateful for everything that's kind of been put into place, and I know that obviously like I was the one that did that, but the people that are supporting me, I'm so fortunate. Like I just feel as difficult as the weekend was, like not winning, I'm keeping things in perspective. I'm extremely grateful that I've been able to improve and make it to Final X, because starting at Schultz wasn't great for me. Like, wasn't great. If you see the way I wrestled at Schultz, the way I wrestled at Final X, or just World Team Trials, everything building together, right? Lost at the US Open, beat my opponent that I lost to in the best 2 out of 3, 2 straight matches. I mean, I am so thankful that I've been able to put this together and that I have the opportunity to do this again. And you're going to see a very different Katherine in another year. Less than a year.
That's what I say to people. I'm like, it's in April. It's in April, by the way, right?
It's in April.
Iowa City, April again?
Not Iowa City.
Where is it?
I'm pretty sure Penn State.
Iowa City's awesome.
It was so awesome.
I like Iowa City.
The last
I'm a fan.
Trials, it
Right?
has been really awesome. But I'm pretty sure I don't think it's there yet.
Silver lining, though. Silver lining for you is this isn't 2020, it's 2019, right? You got it. This is building for you.
This is building. Yeah, and really, like, it's been about 9 months that I've had like a full-time situation where I can really put into training. I would say those first 6 months were rough. They were rough. Like, I couldn't walk after practices. Like, your body just hurts. And it's one thing, that we've had some amazing mothers come back and they come right back after having their kid. And so for the fact that I took a longer time off, probably led to some of that. Like, it was a harder transition coming back. And on top of that, the shoulder surgery. Like, shoulder surgery has been my hardest surgery by far. So that's still like a component that has to, like, that confidence has to come back in with being like, I'm confident with the way I'm wrestling and the way I'm shooting, all these things, right? So it takes time. It all takes time to build, and for the fact that I feel like I've really, like, February, March was when my training picked up and I was able to, like, truly train. Like, it's just been a few months, and so I'm really excited. That's exciting.
I'm excited for you.
Thanks.
Right? And
Thanks.
we have a good field. The depth at your weight is pretty good. Right. And in and around those weights, even the like the Olympic, non-Olympic, right? Like, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. We're all medal contenders. Like,
yeah,
it's exciting.
You can all win. I think.
Yeah,
we're deep.
That's what I'm.
We're
going
deep.
for. Yeah,
right?
Olympic gold for sure.
All right. Hey, thank you for the time. Do you got anything else for me?
I don't know. Go Colorado Wrestling. Go Mile High. They've been really awesome supporters.
Yeah, great club, right?
Great club. I'm really fortunate to be able to, like, jump into different practices, and everyone's been super welcoming. And the kids, the talent level in Colorado, it's just getting better and better. I mean, we had four athletes from Colorado in Final X just at Lincoln. So that just shows, like, the standards coming up. So I'm really lucky that I get to, like, pull in a lot of these athletes and these kids and wrestle with them. And I'm grateful that they are totally willing to let me drag them from location to location, and I've been pulling them in. So, hey, training partners out there, I'm looking for them all the time. Come find me.
Denver Metropolitan.
Yeah.
Right? Anywhere.
Find me. Yes, exactly.
You'll go an hour. Go 2 hours if you gotta.
Exactly.
Right? And you have a facility they can come to.
I do.
Yeah.
DCO MMA.
Yeah, and you got a cute little kid who runs around.
And I got my baby's always there.
Yeah.
So everyone loves that. They always. He's everyone's best friend. So that's really fun. It's really fun. So.
Awesome. Hey, thank you for the time, and
Thank
good luck
you.
moving forward, all right?
Thank you. Appreciate it.